Christmas is a season of joy, love, and peace, or at the very least, it should be. It is a time for many families in the United States and throughout the world to commemorate their religious upbringing and beliefs while also spending quality time with people closest to them. There's always a Christmas tree, stockings, a wreath or two, wrapped presents for the kids to open, and all sorts of other fun and wonderful traditions. But Christmas involves much more than simply the fundamentals. In truth, there are many unusual, unique, humorous, and fascinating Christmas traditions, stories, and facts that you've never heard before all over the world. This is where this list comes in. We'll go over a number of fascinating and frankly, strange Christmas facts to get you ready for the holiday season. When it comes time for Christmas dinner, you can share some of these with your family and impress them with your plethora of jolly knowledge. Skating for Santa. Every Christmas morning, people of Caracas, Venezuela, come to the streets on roller skates and rollerblades. The streets in the city center are closed to cars until mid-morning, and every Christmas daybreak, people from all over the vast metropolis skate together on the pavement. They utilize Christmas to celebrate community and get some exercise. To participate in that custom, you must of course know how to roller skate. However, many Caracans do. And because it never snows in that part of Venezuela, skating on black ice is never a risk. That sounds excellent to us. Traditionally, the skating has coincided with an early morning mass held every day coming up to Christmas, as well as on Christmas morning itself. Venezuelans usually roller skate to this service as well, adding a festive and entertaining twist to a solemn religious event. Not only that, but everyone skates home after mass to enjoy tostadas and coffee. It's Christmas, the Venezuelan way. Fireworks are popular throughout the country around Christmas, with large displays frequently exploding high overhead on the nights of both Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Sounds like a good time. That's a tall tree. On November 24, 1950, officials at Seattle, Washington's freshly erected Northgate Shopping Center set the world record for the biggest Christmas tree ever. And while the tree is no longer standing, obviously, it's been more than 70 years. The record remains according to Guinness World Records. Northgate's 1950 record for tallest Christmas tree is still standing and has never been broken. If we're getting precise, the tree was a Douglas fir, scientific name Subatska menziesii for the nerds. It stood a remarkable 221 feet tall, roughly 67.3 meters for our non-American readers. That thing was enormous, and sure, it was located outside the mall. The origin of the tall tree is a weird narrative in and of itself. The city of Bellingham, Washington, erected the world's largest Christmas tree in December 1949. Nobody knew if they were correct or not, but it prompted a competition. Then in the spring of 1950, Northgate Mall in Seattle opened. As the Christmas season neared and the new mall was looking for a gimmick, they decided to go big for the holidays, literally. The suggestion was made that Northgate should put an end to this contest for the world's tallest Christmas tree. Former Northgate president Jim Douglas famously declared after the tree was erected, "We were to put up a Christmas tree so tall that no one would ever again attempt to beat the record that would be established by Northgate." They did exactly that, and Douglas was correct. No one has ever broken Northgate's 221-foot record in the 70 years afterward. KFC for Christmas. The American Christmas tradition includes a high-end family supper, preferably prepared at home and meticulously and artistically set around the large, regal dining table. In Japan, however, Kentucky Fried Chicken is served during Christmas. And it's because they were told that's what Americans did at home. In the 1970s, Japan was just getting started in terms of manufacturing. They'd rebuilt their economy in the decades following World War II, and it was soon humming away. Furthermore, they were selling a lot of items to American markets. As a result, it was natural for the Japanese to be interested in what the average American customer did. Everything, even how they celebrated Christmas. Marketing executives recognized this and launched a campaign in the 1970s saying that all Americans ate KFC for Christmas dinner. KFC's astute marketing even devised the Party Barrel, which quickly became a bestseller in Japanese markets. By 1974, the KFC as Christmas campaign was in full force throughout Japan, and the public loved it. Since then, the Japanese have adopted KFC as their Christmas thing, if you will. Today, Christmas packs account for up to one-third of the brand's annual sales in the East Asian country. Amazing.